Your serpentine, will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at
Hello, this is the Sickness LPs, and I am going to be Let's Playing Cat Mario 2. As you can see, if you've watched our Cat Mario video or the Cat Mario videos of someone else, there is a slight difference on the screen. If you cannot see what the difference is, I will point it out to you. It says enter and then likely enter in Japanese, as opposed to saying praise enter key, and by the way, failing at writing praise. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be Let's Playing this, basically going through the same first levels, hopefully quickly, and then doing the new levels. There are indeed, I believe, 4 new levels to this, and I look forward to playing them, for this is actually going to be a blind Let's Play when it comes to the 4 next new levels. So, these first levels I might be lackey on commentary or whatever, just because I've already done them, and I will get through them pretty quickly, I presume, but as of that, it'll be uncharted territories and hopefully a lot of fun to watch. So, and if there's anyone else in this recording, my brother is kind of co-commentating. I made him promise to only say stuff that are completely pertinent and not just make up a bunch of crap like he did last time. So, without further ado, or whatever that word means, here we go. I said here we go. I'll probably have to edit in audio for these again, because as I pointed out in my last Let's Play, I have no way of recording sound. Would you please shut up, Mr. Brother, who is recording with me?
No, I will
Alright,
not.
so up here you must jump this. This is probably not the conventional way of doing things, except this is the way I do it, because I am cool and I deserve my own way of doing things.
Stop turtling this way, friend.
This is exactly the kind of impertinent commentary I want to avoid.
That cloud is...
So, this is a pretty straightforward level. It will give you trouble if it's your first try. But, I'd like to think that I've done this enough to die when the 4 things fall out of the sky. Okay, let us not mind that. As far as I'm concerned, I still have a lot of time.
You said say pertinent things, right?
I am saying very pertinent things.
Yeah. It's actually called Syobon Action, not Cat Mario, you guys.
I am aware of what it is called, thank you.
Now you're going to have
But
to
most
raise
people
the
prefer-
rating on it because it's not for children because it's a fag.
Oh no. Whatever am I to do?
Raise the comment.
Yes, so you have to jump over that goal to avoid that thing killing you. And as my not-so-partner, because I do not want to raise his ego, pointed out, let me see if these things have improved. They've definitely not improved at all. So as he pointed out, this game is actually called Syobon Action, and you'll have to look for Syobon Action 2, as opposed to just
The
Cat
hell
Mario
did you jump
2.
on the little flying fuck?
Yes, I jumped on the little flying fuck. Alright, so here there are spikes on the 3rd thing, so you're going to want to avoid that. There's a random block up here, I believe, that will hit you down, but I don't really understand the point to it, or you'll just land on the turtle shell, in my general experience. How did Pedo...
Got raped!
I was evidently just concentrated there, for Pedo Bear does not usually kill me. Nor do I usually die on spikes.
You're failing! I
Yes.
can do that, and I suck at this game.
Okay. shut up now. If you don't notice, he's trying to sound like one of those idiots from Arby and the Chief.
No, but if you want me to, I can try.
I still do not quite understand why these flags have... Shut up. Ninja Rudo, that is impertinent.
Hey, the sickness!
That is completely impertinent. You are to shut up right now. See, you just made me die. You just made me horribly mess up this.
Oh.
Well, sigh. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause the recording because I was not too keen on wasting time on this recording. Did you look at that? I seem to have failed, but that's okay. I didn't fail too badly. I've always hated this part of the level. You have to jump, preferably when it's shooting high, the opposite direction, so that you get another jump in before it lands on you. Much like that. If you jump over the ceiling on that one, you can reach a secret place with a bunch of tubes, but sadly all the tubes kill you for no apparent reason. It's just for the sake of knowing it's there, I suppose. Random pedo bear. Right about here you have this, and you have to jump on this flagpole thing, because it will squish you. Or supposedly squish you. I've already given my thoughts on the squishing mechanic to this game in my previous Let's Play. So here we are, and that completes level 2. Now we are in level 3, and it is important that you do not hit that question mark block, and you grab that and jump over it so that these stars don't hit you. Next you have this thing. Gladly it does not jump like the later one. You can actually hit a block over there, an invisible block, jump on it, and then jump up there. Sadly I don't like using that method, for I'm not used to it, and I'd rather not stray from what I'm used to, and so I will jump it this way. At this point you have to do the leap. As I was saying, you have to do the leap of faith, not the leap of falling for no apparent reason. And, you know, I don't understand why those flags with stuff written on them was in the resolution files for the previous game, and yet to my knowledge, they were not used at all. Once again, I do not get why Domo was in the resolution of the previous game either, but I don't quite know who Domo is either. It was actually Max who pointed it out in the last Let's Play.
Yeah, but that doesn't
It doesn't matter who Domo is, and for those of you who can't hear that, my brother is making comments about not knowing who Domo is exactly. Exactly. Apparently I forgot how to spell there for a second.
Exactly.
Alright, so now we've got this done.
Lasers.
Oh yes, there are lasers. Thanks for pointing that out. I almost forgot, in all honesty. You simply have to stay there to dodge the lasers. It's not very hard once you understand. That's what she said. In any event, that shell will kill that guy and let you progress. If you haven't noticed, every single goal in this game is somehow protected by an unforeseen event that will kill you if you do not work around it. Well, I could continue on with this, but I think this is as good a place as any to end this first video. So until part 2, this is the Sickness LPs, and you are watching Syobon Action 2, or as I prefer calling it, Cat Mario 2. I'll see you next time.